This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Cherry Hills. I am here with Lisa Huntington, who is the owner of Open House with Style. And basically, Lisa, over 3 years now, you have been providing a service here to Denver people that concept just blew my mind. I thought it was ingenious. I thought it was wonderful how it's a win-win for both sides of the parties here. Tell me what got you involved and where did it come from?
Well, I was in the mortgage business for about 12 years and was working with a realtor who had some properties on the market that she couldn't get anybody to come and look at, and had heard of a company that was doing something similar to this in businesses. We decided to try the concept out in one of her listings and had about 20 people come by that day and actually got the place rented. So we looked at each other and said, I think we got something here, and it's evolved from that.
You guys have basically reinvented the open house. It's basically the open houses meets networking and everybody wins. Let's start first of all, these small businesses benefit from this.
They have the opportunity for major exposure. They can network with the other small business owners that are working the event. Typically our events will have anywhere between 20 and as many as 85 to 100 businesses participating in the event, or commercial events. We do commercial properties as well. There's a lot more space, so there are a lot more businesses that are set up. So it's a great networking opportunity for them. Not only that, we also market this actively on our social networking, Facebook, LinkedIn. So typically there's a lot of traffic that comes through our events. So it's an opportunity for them to get business.
So you're talking about you're tapping into a way to promote them through different avenues. This happens, weeks before the event?
Yes. For a residential event, we ask that the realtor give us between 2 or 3 weeks notice. For commercial events, anywhere between 4 and 6 weeks, and the marketing starts immediately.
So you guys get out there and network and make sure people know about these events. And behind us here, you got a round going on. What's going on?
Well, there are about 35 businesses participating in this event. This is a 9,000 square foot house in Cherry Hills. At the beginning, before the event starts, is starting at 5 o'clock today. Prior to the event, we give the business owners an opportunity to do a roundtable where they introduce themselves to one another and give an opportunity to say what kind of a lead or a customer would be good for them. So they really have a chance. If the event is so busy, they don't have a chance to talk to each other, then they know each other prior to the event.
It's more than just some balloons out in the front. You basically have people inside that are meeting one another, and networking is powerful, and in the same way, they're walking around in a beautiful home.
Yes, and on top of that, another one of our marketing tools is they pay to be here to set up a table. We give them a credit back for inviting their network of people to come, and it's a great benefit to our residential realtors and our commercial brokers, because small business owners are the best networkers out there. They don't have huge advertising budgets, so they know about word of mouth marketing and the best that there are.
Now let's talk about the owners of the home. Obviously, they're getting people that are coming inside of their home that they definitely could have not have gotten without you.
Exactly. And I think that that's the draw for them as well. There'll probably be 80 people that see this house today. You know, a typical open house have the neighbors, the looky-loos, and we're getting a large number of people, and people know people.
As the owner here, they give you enough notice and time to basically put it out there and network and get it around. Do you also do commercial business as well?
Yes, we do. We have done a number of commercial events. Typically, the spaces are 3,000 square feet or more, and they're a very active event because we can fit more small business owners in the larger spaces. But we have been told by commercial brokers that it would cost them as much as $5,000 to put on and get as many people to these events as we bring. And the people we bring in are the people they're looking for. They're small business owners that need commercial space for sale or for lease.
Wonderful. And you guys take a part in putting together a sell sheet for them? How does that work?
Well, at the door, we set up a table and everybody that comes to the event signs in. And they've got their email information, their phone number, their name. Sure, the real estate professional ends up with that information so they can follow up with who comes to the event.
The people with Open House with Style and myself, kind of a joint venture. We'll follow up with the people, and definitely we both need to do it together. If any other realtors are thinking about using this type of service, I would tell them they definitely should. It's about differentiating yourself from the other realtors. And what are you doing different to get houses sold? It's a good idea because you're doing something outside of the box. Sometime in this price range, you need to do something a little bit different to draw the traffic. And as you can see, we have a lot of people here. It's a phenomenal event and great success. we're happy with the turnout today. I think it's just really great, and I would tell all the realtors, get off the fence and do something different.
You're throwing the event here, making sure people come to it, cleaning up as well, making sure everything is done.
Oh, yes. Everything's clean. All the lights are turned out. One of the things that we pride ourselves in is that it's a very, very well-run professional event. Typically no complaints after we leave.
Not only taking care of it on the day, but you basically provide the information of who was here, and so there's some great follow-up.
Absolutely. And the small business owners that are participating in the event get the contact information too. The other thing that we do is we provide a goodie bag, and we recommend that the real estate professional as well as the small business owners bring their contact information or some sort of a promotional item, goodies attached to their card, something like that to remember them by. And everybody that attends and works the events gets a goodie bag.
Wonderful. So, I mean, folks, it's basically a win-win out there. If you are an owner out there that is looking to sell a residential or a commercial and you want a way to have a professional event done and networking right in your home, it's a great opportunity. But if you're a business that would like to network with people in a very professional environment, you can come down and collaboration of a lot of networks.
It is. Everybody benefiting everybody. Our tagline is succeeding by helping others succeed.
Which is fantastic. That's what it is. Maybe there's somebody out there that sees this and thinks it's a fantastic concept like we did. How do they get involved? Do they contact you if they would like to start something like this in their area?
Yes, absolutely. They would need to go to our website, which is www.openhousewithstyle.com. My contact information is there, and whether they be a real estate professional or a small business owner, we'd love to talk to them. Also, for people that are interested in coming to these events, to come to network, they can go to the website, go to the calendar page, and there will be a list there of all of our upcoming events.
Wonderful, folks. The website is at the bottom of the screen right there, so you can go there and check it out. Her contact information there as well. And can people stay abreast of what's going on through Facebook?
Yes, we're easy to find on Facebook and always blasting out our events.
So you can actually go there and click the like button and stay in the loop of what's going on. It's a great service. We were blown away when we first seen it. Networking is kind of an art.
Yes, in fact, that's something that we teach our small business owners too. It's an educational process, teaching them how to get the most out of these events.
You've basically got someone who has years of experience of doing it, and they can walk you by the hand and explain to you how to promote this event and basically put it together so it's successful not only for the owner but also for the businesses that are inside. This is Gary Atencia with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.